Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. I have been waiting on this package for 2 weeks, and that is the Star Wars collection by ColourPop. I tried to get this background. It's not working, but we're just gonna keep little baby Yoda up for the sake of this video. I also have an Anakin Skywalker cardboard cutout that I was like trying to get in the video, and because he's 6 feet tall, it just wasn't working, and maybe he'll be in the thumbnail though. And I ordered this, I believe it dropped on May the 4th, correct me if I'm wrong, but I ordered it on May the 4th. And I believe some of these things I ordered are now out of stock because it literally took like 2 weeks to get to me. I will say that's one thing ColourPop has not impressed me on is their shipping time. It's very slow. Like it takes them quite a while just to ship the item. So I just really wanted to come on here and share these really fun products with you guys. I don't really order makeup very often. I'm sorry I look very rough, by the way. It's, you know, just an 8-hour work day. Okay, you guys, so I did not order the entire collection because there were some things that I was like, I'm just not gonna use, like the jelly shadows, and I'm not a lip gloss person. So I was like, I don't want to pay for the whole thing, and then I am like, you know, I just don't even use the products. Like I just end up throwing them away because I've done that with collections before, like, oh my gosh, I need this, and then like I just end up throwing it away. Start with the eyeliners, and I am so in love with this packaging. Oh, it is so cool. Are they both blue? That's funny. You would think like one would be a red lightsaber and one would be blue, but they're both blue. They're really cool. I had to get both. And I will show you guys swatches throughout this video. This is what the actual, like, sorry, my ring light is like reflecting on the Star Wars logo, but that is so cool. Box with the TIE fighter, that's so cool. I will have to say I'm pretty impressed with the consistency so far of these eyeliners. ColourPop, I have some of their palettes and I do enjoy them. It's not like I don't, but I've never ordered anything besides like palettes and highlighters from them, so I'm kind of like I'm wearing one of their highlighters today actually. But I'll show like insert a picture, but just so you guys can kind of see on camera. It almost looks like there's red, like a red overcast, and the blue, the kyber crystal, I think is what it's called. So that's really cool, and they're really metallic, so I'm in love with this. Like even if, I don't know, even if I don't use these all the time, like I still love it. I'm sorry, you guys, if I'm also like speaking all over the place and like not really like introducing everything. Like I am just so excited about this collection. I'm so excited it's finally here because like I said, it took forever to get here. So there were 3 lipsticks out of the collection. I only ordered one, and this is Dark Lord. So there was like a really dark lipstick, I'll try to show pictures, and then like a red, and then like a nude. So I got the nude because I knew I would be wearing it way more than I would like the red or the dark red. I'm gonna show you the inside of the box. Death Star, pretty cool on the outside with Darth Vader. This like really reminds me of the CoverGirl Star Wars collection. Do you guys remember when that dropped? When was that? Like 2016, 2015, 2017, somewhere around there. I just remember that they, like, CoverGirl also did like a Star Wars collection, so I'm so happy to see another one. But again, it's very reflecting against my ring light, so I do apologize, but look how glittery this is. Oh my gosh. And look at the actual like lipstick itself. Like it literally has all these stars and designs, and I am just living for it. I'm gonna put it on really quick and then see how it looks. Okay, so probably the worst application ever. I don't know if it's the formula or if it's because it's been sitting outside my house for a good 3 hours, and where I live it gets very hot. But this is like the creamiest lipstick. I really actually kind of like, I don't know. How do I feel about the shade, you guys? Tell me. I don't know. I like it. Like, part of me likes it, and another part of me is like, I don't like it. I think it's a really nice nude for whatever, but for some reason it really reminds me of like a good nude for the fall time. I guess just because it has that kind of orangey brown tone. This isn't like my favorite lipstick ever, but I like it. I mean, the formula is great. Like I said, I've never tried anything besides palettes and highlighters from ColourPop. So I'm really excited to get a lipstick and eyeliners and really awesome things. So I actually really like this lipstick, and I kind of wish I got the other two, you know, for those rare occasions where I would wear red or dark red. But, you know, I'm happy with this one. If I can go and get the other ones, I might, but I'm happy with this one. Okay, you guys, so this palette, currently everything I've showed you guys is sold out, including this palette that I'm about to show you. I did get another palette, and that one is not sold out last time I checked, but everything else is. Hopefully they do a restock. Like, I can't imagine that they wouldn't do a restock, especially when it's really popular. I'm actually kind of shocked. I thought this palette was going to be a little bigger. It's okay. But, you guys, this is the, like, OG Star Wars cover, and I just love it. Even though my favorite Star Wars are, like, the first through the third one being my favorite, but, because I grew up with those, but, like, any Star Wars fan definitely has an appreciation for the ones that were made in like the 70s and the 80s. That's disappointing. Dang it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second, but they really nailed it. I'm glad they chose this and not like the newer Star Wars. No offense if you like them. They're not horrible, but anyway. Why do makeup companies do this, you guys? They have a really awesome, hardcore unicarton, and then you get the palette, and you're kind of disappointed. ColourPop, why? Okay, so this is the outside, right? Very boring, very plain. You open the inside of it, and the colors are beautiful, by the way. And instead of putting in a mirror, they put in the unicarton. I understand putting in a mirror can make palettes cost more, but why would they not put this on the outside and then this on the inside? Or this, which has all the color names, why wouldn't they put that on the inside? ColourPop, am I gonna have to have a conversation with you? I'm trying to hate on this palette, I'm really not, but like, okay, so you got the names, right? Under the shades. So why do you need this? Getting to now the palette and the colors. I just had to put my 2 cents in because this is an unboxing, so this is my first reactions of opening up everything. And I'm not mad at it. I'm really not. I know it looks like I'm probably like really hating on this palette, and I'm really not. I was just a little shocked. Because on the website, it showed like this as being the cover. It didn't show what it really is. So all of these colors are beautiful, and I'm definitely going to post pictures. So the first row, we have Rebel Princess, which is like a really nice cream shade with like some pink shimmer in it. We have Starfighter, which is kind of like a light brown, kind of taupe, but kind of not taupe. Hyperdrive, which is another brown with almost kind of like a light blue shimmer over it. The next matte we have in the palette is Loyalty, which is a darker brown from Starfighter. It's just like when you think of the shade brown, this is kind of the shade I tend to think of. And then Outer Rim, which is this really cool metallic red, black, pink shade. And I love how they put that in there because it really reminds you of a planet. And when you think Star Wars, and Absolutely, absolutely love it. The next row we have a metallic of Jedi Knight, which is a really nice, I like to call these like pyro. I don't even know if that's like correct, but pyro blues. Kessel Run, which is the next one. That is also a metallic shade, and this shade is very extremely creamy. Oh my gosh, just not realize that. And it is a silver shade, like super like metallic robot shade. And then we have New Hope, which is a metallic gold. Galactic Empire, which is sort of a metallic. I wouldn't call this a super metallic, but it definitely is not a matte. And it's a really nice red. And then you have Alliance, which is kind of more of, leans on the taupey, gray, purpley side. And then the last row, we have Space Pirate, which is kind of like the Jedi version of Outer Rim. Ooh, the shade is so soft. And it's just kind of, when you swish it all together, it's just kind of like a purpley gray. And then you have Rebellion, which is a dark blue. First Mate, which is another brown with some shimmer. And then the last two mattes are Republic, which is a wine shade, and then Star Destroyer, which is a matte black. Love the colors that they chose for this palette because it has something for everybody. If you want to do a more natural look like Leia, you could definitely do that. If you wanted to do a Sith look, you could do that. If you want to do a Jedi look, you could do that. If you wanted something kind of like, you know, Christmassy, you could easily do that. I just feel like this palette is like very much a go-to palette. So I kind of think back and I'm like, why did I get this? Like, did I really need it? No. But in the moment I did. And it's the Darth Vader mini palette. So this was like the size of the Baby Yoda one. Again, pretty cool unicarton. Oh, it says Darth Vader at the top. So this is a very good travel palette. So I definitely do love that. And wow, okay. Okay. So the unicarton is the same as the cover on this one, which is really weird. And then of course it does have the shade names on the back, which I'm gonna, oh, so they did this one right. So they literally have a mirror, which is super awesome. They have the Death Star and Darth Vader and the quote, "I have you now." Can I just say, this palette in person is way prettier than they show on their website. Like, can you guys see all these beautiful colors? Yeah, like this one, how it's really picking up that kind of red sheen in it. See, when I first got this one, I was like, I already have some like kind of gray shades and taupey shades. Like, did I really need this? But honestly, I really like it. So we have, the first one is Stormtrooper, which is a metallic pink. Imperial Forces, which is kind of a lighter taupey purple. Battle Station, which is a darker taupey purple. And then the next row, we have metallic Gone Galactic, which is like a brown. A metallic I Am the Master, which is a red. Death Star, which is a, how would I describe this? It's kind of almost like a navy. It's not as like silvery. It's more of a navy metallic is what I would say. And then we have the Empire, which is kind of a cobalt color, or like really, really dark gray. Yeah, not cobalt at all. I don't know why I said that. It's a really dark gray. And then Dark Side, which is a purple, really dark, almost black purple with red sheen. And then Sith Lord, which is like a berry shade. So I am really impressed with the payoff with these shades, honestly. Are a Sith, this is a definite must-have palette. I am more of a Jedi myself, so I wish they did have like a Luke Skywalker one, or or one just called Skywalker, and it was more of a Jedi palette. Like, I kind of would have liked to see that in the collection. I would have also really liked to see, I don't know a whole lot about ColourPop, but if they do mascaras, I think it would have been really cool to have a Star Wars mascara in the collection. They did have quite a few things in this collection, but I'm also really excited that the colors are extremely beautiful and just very versatile. So that is my unboxing, my crazy unboxing. I was so excited that I just feel like I was everywhere in this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like Star Wars, did you get this collection? Do you want this collection? Are you sad that you missed out the first time? So are you hoping for a second time? What is your favorite lipstick shade or favorite eyeliner or favorite palette? Which one do you like more? Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And until next time, stay spooky. Bye, guys.